Good morning. Just getting my morning espresso ready here. I'm at the shop here, 1092 Great Northern Road, currently 5 a.m. We're about to dispatch here at 7 a.m. with notifications. We're doing the usual one pass. We got about a 5-6 centimeter snowfall. It's about honestly, I think +1 or +2 right now. Super mild outside. And it's gonna be a sticky one today, but we'll get her done. Good morning, bro.
Good morning. How are you?
More snow.
More snow?
And you know what that means?
Yeah.
More work.
Yes, sir.
Here's the two brand new Kubota L6060s we picked up from the dealer. They did not come completely snow ready because we were in a rush to use them. This one's missing front fenders, front mount weights. It's missing an accumulator as well. That's why we had to put this traditional style snowblower on the back here. This is the old school Norman before they made the hybrid. It's a lot lighter, and with no accumulator, this tractor is able to handle this blower without snapping the rear end in half. So that's the setup we're running for today. Sadly, we're missing a cab window already. A couple shifts ago, that was broken. So before we could throw the brand new orange Normand I picked up on my last trip there, we're gonna need to install the accumulator, and then we could put the hybrid on the back. Here's another brand new one. Check it out. It's always so nice to see a brand new engine and a brand new tractor. This one also did not come snow ready. We were in a rush for it. We got industrial tires on the front and Nokian snow tires on the rear, which I think is hilarious, but you know what? It'll still do the job. We needed a machine and we needed it quick. No front fenders, no front mount weights. And I actually did order the Nordics edition package for both of these tractors. So they're gonna come with the rear extended fenders as well, which is awesome. And I think a couple other little things that come with the Nordics package, as it is meant for snow operations. That's why Kubota came out with it. This one also came with heated mirrors. That's part of the Nordics edition. I think they're doing it to all the new Kubota L6060s if you pay for the upgrade. Sadly, these ones don't come with the LED lights, which I wish they did. But my next load I order will come completely loaded with the Nordics edition. And those come with LED lights and a badge seat and the whole 9 yards. But you know what? That's okay for right now. We got two Kubotas and we needed them. This one did come with an accumulator. So we were able to put our backup Norman hybrid. This is brand new. We haven't used it yet. It was sitting in the yard as a backup. And as you can see there's the accumulator in the back. I think I showed you in the previous video when I was picking this machine up. So we're gonna be running this setup for today. Once the accumulator gets installed in that machine, we'll put the brand new orange Norman hybrids I picked up from Aurelia on there. And then we'll also replace this red one and put the brand new orange one on this one as well. And then our two Kubota L6060s got the color matching blowers and we're good to go. I'll probably end up putting this one on a John Deere because it'll look a little bit better on the back. But it doesn't really matter. It still looks good even on the orange tractor. We got the guys. They're going to be here really shortly. 5:30 in the morning currently. Oh, I see one of them back there already. Putting some stuff in his tractor. But we're about to get these machines all fired up. And head out for operations. You could tell us about how much snow we got last night. It's kind of hard to see over the camera, but got a good 5 to 7.5 centimeters out here. And yeah, we're gonna go crank. Really sticky stuff. So we're gonna make sure those guys keep their RPMs up and blow snow hard, take their time so they aren't clogging. But yeah, I'm excited for the most part. I just came home last night. Landed here. Well, I didn't land. I drove in with the two blowers. We unloaded them, and then I was off to bed right after that because I knew we'd be getting up for snow. And yeah, here we are. Gonna go crank. I think this is snow event number 12. I'm gonna say 12, but it might be 13. I still have to post 4 or 5 more videos I haven't caught up on from our 8-day fiasco. So it's either 12 or 13, but besides the point, I'll put it in the caption so it's not a big deal. I'm hyped up. I'm not gonna be able to get too much tractor footage because I'm gonna be in the office today. So maybe I'll get some behind the scenes stuff and show you guys what happens in there. But for the most part, stay tuned.
No.
It's the second one of the day. Notification sent out, Mitch.
Yeah, notifications are all proper now. It looks like they fixed their shit, so we don't gotta worry about that. That's what really counts, cause.
So I'm hopping on the TDO.
Yeah, or no, hop on email. Hop on email, and we'll figure it out from there.
And you'll do TDO?
Yeah, I'll handle TDO.
Okay, sounds like a deal.
I'll make Ryan do a little TDO too, get him trained.
Hewitt's on a mission today.
Any damages that happen today, I want you to literally throw them, text them to me right away, and I'll try to make sure the customer's contacted right away.
Yeah, well, that's definitely the goal for sure. That's what I always try to do. But with the snowstorm we just experienced, I can only do so much.
No,
But
I know.
right now,
I know.
today, they better not damage shit, is the case. And then,
So,
Oh, there's gonna be at least one damage today.
so are we just waiting for Chris to get here then? And
Chris is on his way.
all right, well, I guess let's just wait.
Hewitt, what do you got on the agenda today? I want to hear it.
I am fixing some sides of people's houses. No, of a garage actually.
Yeah. A couple repairs.
Couple
See, these didn't send
repairs.
out for some reason.
We got a lady's car going in the shop.
Yeah.
She got her windshield replaced this morning.
Yeah.
Two overhead doors. Coming to look at a garage that
Oh.
somebody dinged up. I got a lot going on today.
Yeah.
So what do you think the cause is for all these damages?
Overconfidence a little bit.
Snowstorm.
Snowstorms. The guys are definitely. Some of them are getting used to the controls, and so.
It happens.
They needed to slow down and be more careful. And
That's it.
They've been told.
Yep.
So we're gonna see.
We're working on it. But with 22 machines and 2,000 contracts, you're gonna get a couple dings.
Yes, it happens.
It definitely happens. Good morning. This is Stefano calling from Northern Snow. How are you? Good. I'm just calling in regards to the voicemail you left us. Okay. So you want them to direct the snow more towards the backyard as opposed to the front yard? Yeah, no problem. What was the address again, sir? Okay, so backyard's the idea. No problem. 1066 Wellington Street East. That's understandable. I will talk to the operator and let him know to please advise and put the snow in the backyard as opposed to the front. And yeah, you know what? I'm actually familiar with this house myself. I used to service it when I was in the machine. There is not much of a front yard at all. So I'll make sure to tell them to shoot the snow in the backyard moving forward. Yeah, not a problem. We understand and we'll get it done for you. Our pleasure. Thank you. Bye-bye. Disgradiado. What? Did I just hear the front tire's no longer on the rim? Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's 3 machines down in one fucking snow event. You're kidding. Listen, Mitch, tell him to stay right where he is. Or else that rim's gonna be fucking cooked and we don't got a spare one. The whole tire off the rim, Jesus Christ. Well, currently right now we got a 4R with a missing tire and a rim only attached to the tractor. And then we got both our 5Rs overheating. So that's what's going on today so far. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the city just started grading the roads at about 7 a.m. this morning. So that's just wonderful.
So we have a tractor down for some reason. The operator hit the snowbank and the tire just popped off. I have no idea how, but thankfully we have this guy, Kevin from Kevin Mobile Tire Plus. He's gonna help us get on the road again. He has this beautiful mobile workshop in here. So we are getting the tire back right now, already fixed. So we are running our tires at 20 psi, and I think this one was a little too low, around 18 to 15. And when the operator hit the the curb, he just took the tire out of it, but it's ready to go now.
I'm gonna check the other pressure in the other front tires. You don't want them different.
Yeah.
Make sure they're both.
And we're back and rolling. Thank you, Kevin.
No problem.
For tractor, may I help you?
Hey, Tim, Stefano, what's going on?
Hey, I just was trying to get some information on that tractor about what codes are on it.
But I guess it was actually the engine overheating.
Was the engine overheating?
Yeah, it was the engine overheating, I guess, not the transmission. Listen, let me put it to you this way: both those 5Rs are absolutely all they do is throw codes all the time.
I was thinking it was transmission, so that's how
They need to be plugged in. All they do, they just light up like a Christmas tree every time we bring them out. They can't even endure a shift without having a code come up. They're just, I don't know what it is with those machines, but that's probably why they discontinued them.
Oh, they don't. I didn't even know they discontinued them.
Yeah, they discontinued them as of last year.
Oh, okay.
And they discontinued that transmission too because it's just god awful.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so we'll have them up there later today. Just engines overheating then.
Engine overheating in one of them, and then the other one's throwing up every sensor code imaginable.
Okay.
If you could plug them in and see what's going on with them and kind of go from there. I have a strong feeling that I don't think there's actually any major issue going on with either of them. I just think that they have a lot of sensor issues. I just do. And I've heard from other people in the industry that they have a lot of transmission issues and a lot of sensor issues. So, I mean, I get it could be both.
With those particular models. I'll try and get them up there and just see what's in history of.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, so we got tractor 6 in the garage here, 5115R, and we got tractor 7, 5115R, both in the garage. This one was throwing up codes, said high hydraulic temperature for this one, and we just had our two mechanics from John Deere come out here. They got the computer and they're plugging both machines in. This one threw up 2 codes. We're getting them assessed right now, and this one is being plugged in as we speak. So this one's throwing up about like 7 different codes in the last month, and we're gonna try and get that figured out. And this one, for the most part, is just a quick fix. The mechanic knows what to do, and this one will be back on the road tomorrow. However, I gotta say that I definitely know why they discontinued these machines. These transmissions in them are just god awful, and they just throw up nothing but sensors. Remember you told me you were going to bring your tool? Yeah.
Got her all plugged in there.
Just changed from this one though.
Any codes, John?
Yeah.
About 7?
Service interval expired 126 times.
126 times?
Yeah. That's normal.
It looks like there's like 10 codes on that list there. Should we blow it up? So I'm currently in Mitch's office on dispatch. He had to step out for a quick appointment that was really important. Got the old trusty Motorola right here, and our guys are completing their second pass right now. Graders went by a bunch of subdivisions, so we're making everybody run through their routes real quick to get things tidied up for the customers, which I'm sure they'll really appreciate. And then everybody will be completing their dispatches assigned to them, heading back to the shop, and that's pretty much a wrap. So we managed to complete our first pass by 2:30 today, and we started at about I'd say everybody got to their first house for 7:30 sharp. Notifications were sent out for 7, but everybody was at their first house for 7:30. So it was at 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 7 hours.
We're trying to get quicker. I got a couple more machines coming because we need them. But anyways, we're going to get this wrapped up, and we should be done here with the dispatches in the second pass within the next hour. Going to get some well-deserved rest, and then it calls for more snow again tonight. And we'll be waking up for 3:30. Sorry, we'll be waking up for 3. Everybody's getting to the shop for 3:30 a.m. And we'll be dispatching for 4. Going to clean all the ends of our customers' driveways before 7 a.m. And then we'll head out to do a full pass starting at 7 a.m. with notifications. So that's the cue for tomorrow. We're about to have this show all wrapped up here soon, like I said. And that's it for this snow event. I'll see you guys on the next one tomorrow.